Hello everyone, it's budgeting by me. I'm so happy that you're here again, and I would like to thank you all who already subscribe and like my videos. I really appreciate you guys. So for those who don't know me yet, I am 31-year-old woman who lives in a city center of the West Midlands, one of the kind of smaller, bigger cities. Anywho, how it's one of the budgeting saying, you might hear, that's why you might hear the noises of the buses and the ambulance and everything, so sorry for that in advance. But today we're doing close-up of September 2022, and it was not impressive month. I was able to put some money aside, but wow. So last time when we finished talking, it was 24th of September. 25th I didn't spend nothing. 26th I spent for transportation 390. I know you don't see it properly, like all the numbers, sorry for my handwriting. From savings I spent £13 for gifts that I will be buying for my family while I'm going to Poland. For personal spend I spent 22.05. For transportation, the next day, 27th, I spent again 390. That was for parking space, and then nothing more. 28th, I spent for personal 644, and for the bills, my last bill of the month went out, and it was for my phone 2402. Then at 29th, I had an income of £1,000 as my housemate promised me, and I didn't spend nothing, so I had a non-spend day. And all together in the month, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 non-spend days. That was brilliant. And the next day, guys, I did something crazy. I went for shopping. I needed to buy several different stuff, and I did even use my found. So what happening is, the day before, because I knew Friday I'm flying, yeah, I wish flying, I went to Manchester to my boyfriend after work. I was considering, I need to do everything the day before, washing and everything. So I did the washing, and I tried to do some DIY work around the house. I was trying to clean. I very quickly ran to the shop, but I couldn't find what I wanted. That's why there's no spend day. And I came back and I figured out, well, I could probably clean one thing with using a bleach, because I had one basket that was quite dirty, but it was as well white, but anywho. And I tried to use the bleach, but my bleach, I don't know why, it was kind of stuck, and when I tried to open it, I spilled my bleach on my clothes. All my black clothes that I had wear on me. Plus I had them on a rack drying, and to work have a black clothes, so you could imagine all my clothes now are with the white stain. So that's why the next day I spent my personal and my miscellany for trousers, and I spent some Primark money for clothes, because I do need to have a set of black clothes for work. And well, I just get a new cloth for cleaning my kitchens and bathrooms from my clothes that I have now, or the clothes to wear around the house. Anywho, mistakes happen. After all, for business I spent £22.91, and that was some stationery stuff. For personal I spent £10.69. For transportation I paid £21.50, and that was bits and bobs to the car for winter. For health I spent £16.88. For miscellany I spent £24.99, and for fun I spent £20.57, but that was shopping time. And for saving, the same day, the last day of the month, I put aside £658. I'm not showing you cash stuffing, because I put them online to my bank account. So just to show you altogether, I brought from work £1,535.32. I got from my housemate £1,000, and I from sinking funds, and with the situation that happened, if you didn't see my previous videos, my friends needed help, and altogether from rollover I had £1,814.42, so altogether £4,349.74. came to my budget this month. I spent 72 for council tax, 21.94 for water, 775 for rent, £4.34 for charity, 110 for electricity. And I already got information from my electric company that the £66 that coming October, they just put it as my credit. I wish to get this money on my bank account because I'm not using that much electricity, and wow, but anyway, I will be just hitting more house. Amazon $7.99, internet $7.35, and my phone $24.02. So that altogether went to my bills for £1,150.29, and I was left, of course, with £3,199 pounds. I will just forget the pennies. Sorry, guys. So for the food, I was planning to spend 150. I spent 170.52. I even don't know why I spent more, but yeah. For transportation, I was planning to spend 300. I spent 255.25, and it's also because I spent additional things for the car last minute. For home, I was planning to spend 40. I spent 59.73, but I did restock on the toilet papers, cleaning products, and all that, washing liquids, so I should be fine until end of, well, with toilet paper at the end of the year, but with everything else until at least end of November. For fun, I was planning to spend 150. I spent 120 altogether. For health, I plan to spend 40. I spent 33.74. Oh, we don't have a second fun. It was 57. Okay, I need to figure out. Anyway, for fun, I spent 120. For health, I spent 76. For business, I was planning to spend 50. I spent 29.77. For personal, from 50, I spent actually 47.66. For miscellany, I plan to spend 200. I spent 365.40, and that was because we bought the grill at the beginning of the month before my birthday. So yeah, happened. For my holidays, I didn't plan to spend nothing, but I did have an income from my sinking funds, and I spent 170 for the ticket to Poland. And from others, I receive money to my budget, and I spent 1,278 spending. So after all, 2,530 I spent. I was left with £669.36 pennies. Okay, Sophia, I know you love me. Right now, from my sinking funds, I was left, as I told you just a second ago, with £669. So I was wondering what to do with that money, and definitely I needed to put some. I decided to buy new suitcases and new luggage for my trip because mine is broken, and I'll be traveling with my sister with her baby, so I need to have a comfortable luggage. So I put a set 170 as I planned to my car annual. And that was something that was important for me to put every single month, at least 150. Then I put to gift 75. That will make my gifts to £100 altogether. Although I spent £13 from it, but overall I got £100 that I will spend. Well, I already started spending it for a present that my family might want to have in Poland. For vacation, I put £370, and as you see, I spent 170 here. I put 370 new pounds to it, and I put this amount of money. I will not need that much money, hopefully, fingers crossed, guys, in Poland, but I want to buy a set of suitcases, so a very tiny suitcase and a big large suitcase, and it will come to amount of £80-90 probably. So that like £100 will go out of here. Next, next, for the next month ahead, I didn't plan to put anything, but I put £43 that was left. and that's exactly the money I put in. And for the coin jar, during the month you saw me on the videos, I put 10.59. I should be putting additional £10 to my walking challenge, but I left it for the next time I will be putting stuffing my sinking funds. And I have some exciting sinking funds coming on. Maybe not sinking funds itself, but the trackers I did by myself. Anyway, I am left with 77 pennies that will go for the next month. Yeah, and that there is like a exclamation mark, question mark, saying what the heck we will do with 77 cents. But yeah, altogether guys, I'm happy I was able to put 668. I was hoping that it would be way more, but with my mistakes and helping others and everywhere, we have what we have. And now we continue October. So guys, sorry to not showing you the stuffing, but hopefully in the next several weeks and months ahead, I don't know if I'll be doing anything like any stuffing of the cash for October, but hopefully November already will be a month that I will be using more cash than actually card. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for this watching this small and very short video. Hopefully you are all okay, and if anything, just write me comment. I love you all and thank you very much, and I will appreciate if you subscribe, if you show me love, and I really making my day. Thank you guys, and I love this community, and see you next time on the video. Bye.